On this edition of Lexington Now, affordable housing, a new playground, and the Bluegrass 10,000. I'm Neil Noah, and welcome to Lexington Now for the week of June 26, 2023. The Alcove, an affordable housing project for Lexington residents, was officially opened this past week. We stopped by for the ribbon cutting.
So for those who are not familiar with LDG, we're one of the nation's largest developers of affordable housing. The company was founded almost 30 years ago by Chris Dischinger and Mark Lechner, and the company was found based on the shared belief that everyone deserves a quality place to live. We are headquartered in Louisville, and the company has created more than 22,000 units in high quality affordable housing for working families and seniors across the country. This is actually our second development here in Lexington. The first was Glen Eagles, which is over by the Costco, for those who may not be familiar. The Alcove at Russell represents a $46 million investment to the Winburn area and brings a total of 202 units. There are a mix of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom options, as well as a host of amenities that include outdoor seating area, a playground, of course this clubhouse with a fitness center, business center, kitchenette, and community room. There's also on-site property management provided at this development from our third-party property manager, Winterwood, who's amazing with our residents. And it takes a village to create a village like this one, so we definitely appreciate each and every one of you that helped to make this development happen.
You know, 2023 is a big year for affordable housing in Lexington. We have over 800 units that are wrapping up construction, including these. And that's going to be really a new high for us for a year, but there's more coming. With our ARPA allocations, our Affordable Housing Board has allocated to a number of additional units that are going to be coming online over the next several years. Affordable housing is a massive challenge in our community, but we're committed to chipping away at it until everyone has that chance for a safe space. Living somewhere affordable is not just about having a place to live, it's about having a place to raise your children, for them to be safe as they pursue their education. Housing translates to better healthcare outcomes. Everything about our ability to thrive is tied to our ability to have a safe, affordable place to live. I got the opportunity to tour these a couple weeks ago. They're really impressive. I hope everyone gets a chance to take a look. So I would just thank our partners at Kentucky Housing, and we really appreciate everyone's work in getting this done, because this is a game changer, especially for this particular area. We're glad to see it. Thank you.
We're here to cut a ribbon to officially open the 202 new units of affordable housing. As we all know, affordable housing is a pressing need in our city, and we are glad to see this new development fully open. The Alcove at Russell represents a $46 million investment in the area, and isn't it beautiful? It is gorgeous. Lexington welcomes different types of affordable housing that meet the needs of different kinds of families. The Alcove at Russell will generally serve working families who earn up to 60% of the area median income, or up to $53,580 annually for a family of 4. It accepts Section 8 vouchers. This development provides 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units, as well as a host of amenities, including an outdoor sitting area and playground, a clubhouse that will contain a lounge area, fitness center, business center, kitchenette, and a community room. On-site management will be provided at this development. Since 2014, our city has allocated $34 million, and with that, leveraged $395 million to build or preserve 3,200 affordable units. We are a partner in this development. Building affordable housing relies on these partnerships, as Ramona pointed out. There's much, much more to come. Since 2021, our city has allocated an additional $15.1 million for affordable housing. This is LDG's second development in our area, and we so appreciate you all. We want you to build more here. And so thank you and congratulations to all those who've been involved.
Meadowthorpe Park has a new playground ready for kids to enjoy. Mayor Gorton led the ceremonial opening.
Summer, well, even though you would never know it by the weather, officially started yesterday, right? So here we are in Meadowthorpe Park today to officially open a new playground. Our parks are essential to the quality of life of our residents all over town. This new playground will be a great spot for the children in this neighborhood to enjoy beautiful summer days or cool days that require a jacket. In recent years, we've invested heavily in our parks. We dedicated $26 million to parks all across Lexington through the American Rescue Plan funds, developing, expanding, and upgrading our parks. This new playground is one of the many projects that is being funded by the American Rescue Plan funds. In the city budget council recently approved, we continue our investment in our parks citywide, working on deferred maintenance, paving, trails, sports courts, playgrounds, and much more.
We are thrilled to finally be cutting the ribbon on this new playground that is going to serve children of all ages. It was time for a facelift, and I'm so glad that we were able to do that in this park. This is an area that is frequented by many families and is a gathering place for the community. Parks are one of our best free amenities to residents here in Lexington, and this playground is going to bring hours of free entertainment to children looking for a safe and fun place to play. This neighborhood is a very active and engaged one, and I'm so glad that according to our Parks Master Plan, it was time for you all to see an upgraded playground. And I'm proud to have voted for the $10 million towards our American Rescue Act funds towards the Parks Master Plan. During COVID, people got out and started going to parks more and more, and I was one of those people, and I started exploring parks that were outside of my neighborhood. And so now we see the importance, if we didn't before, of having these wonderful outdoor spaces. I'm also grateful for our Parks and Recreation program that has over 100 parks in our city, and most of Lexingtonians don't have to go very far to reach a park.
Our neighborhoods are the heartbeat of our city. And with an unprecedented investment in parks, our teams prioritize these neighborhood infrastructure improvements, projects such as the one here at Meadowthorpe and 13 other playgrounds in Lexington. It's huge. It's a huge investment in our city. Masterson Station, Northeastern, Pine Meadows, Woodland, Trailwood, and Elizabeth Street and Gardenside are already complete. Duncan Park will be complete in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have Mary Todd Park beginning later this summer. Gainesway, Whitney Young, and Liberty will also be receiving improvements within the next year. Really, the success of our park operations are attributed to our team members, several of who are with us today, and many that are still out working in our parks today. But our parks are also special places because of neighbors. It's neighborhood associations, it's the folks who live and support the park space and keep it activated and engaged that really truly makes it a special place for folks to come to.
Ready, set, go. We'll tell you why when we come back. Welcome back to Lexington Now. One of Lexington's favorite parts of our Independence Day celebrations is back for its 47th running, the Bluegrass 10,000. Jessica Pearsall tells us all about it and its companion race for those looking for a more leisurely option.
I am Jessica Pearsall, the Special Events Manager for Parks and Recreation, also the race director for the Bluegrass 10,000 and Fun Run. This year we are celebrating our 47th year of the whole Bluegrass 10,000, and little did you know, the Fun Run is actually an entire separate race that merges into the Bluegrass 10,000, and I'd love to tell you about it. The Fun Run started several years ago, and we have now changed the Bluegrass 10,000 course a little bit to also help incorporate the Fun Run to be a part of the fun. So they're going to start out just parallel from the Bluegrass 10,000 start, which is on Main Street, right in front of the Lexington Public Library in Phoenix Park. Travel right across the Courthouse Plaza, and you will find the Fun Run start at 8:30. That's a 1-mile run going down Short Street, weaving through this thoroughbred park, and then merging onto Main Street with all of the Bluegrass 10,000 runners and crossing that same finish line. So the Bluegrass 10,000 is a 6.13 mile, 10-kilometer race through the heart of downtown Lexington. We loop down Richmond Road and do this classic U-turn. There's a live band right at the turn, so it's a lot of fun. And then you head down Richmond Road to cross the finish line right where you started. So that race is this is the 47th year. It started in 1976, and just some local runners decided to get together and have a race on the 4th of July, and they thought, everybody probably thought, what are you thinking? It's probably the hottest day of the year. And it went off without a hitch, except it was apparently so hot that the soles of their shoes melted. So that's something that we still hear from racers that, 47 years ago they ran that race, and they are still with us today running. So it's a legacy. It's something that Lexington holds dear to our hearts to open up and start our 4th of July festivities. After the race, we move right into a festival, a parade at 12 o'clock, and the fireworks at 10 o'clock. Probably around 2,000 people registered for both the Bluegrass 10,000 and the Fun Run. The Fun Run usually runs around 300 people and starts a little bit later. So the Bluegrass 10,000 begins with the wheelchair race at 7:25, and those racers take the course. They go about 20 minutes. They'll be back at the finish line. But by then, the foot racers are on and running at 7:30 for their 10-kilometer race. 7:25 in the morning, just to avoid the heat of the day and to also squeeze in all of the activities that we can do to celebrate the 4th of July. We have water stations, we have bathroom breaks, live music, and a lot of downtown folks and people from nearby neighborhoods come by to cheer on the participants as well. I think we have definitely covered a spot for everybody. So with the inclusion of the Fun Run, we have 1 mile. You can walk or run it. With the 10K, we definitely have people who walk it as well. We just ask that you be off the course by 10 a.m. So, you've got a solid chunk of hours there, and you can still finish the race from the sidewalk, and we'll get you a time and everything. We just have to get ready for the parade at 12. The Bluegrass 10,000 winners overall. So we have the male winner, the female winner, the wheelchair race winners, the push rim and hand crank. All of those participants and athletes will receive $500 for top finisher. Please visit us at lexingtonky.gov and search for the Bluegrass 10,000 or all of the other 4th of July festivities. So registration for the Bluegrass 10,000 is $35 and the fun run is $25. We also have a virtual option. So the virtual race is $25 as well. If you live here locally and would like to pick up your shirt, that is free for you. But we have a lot of participants who choose to just support our 4th of July festivities here in Lexington. Maybe they grew up here and they're still sending some love back to the city. And we have people as far away as California. Someone last year from Australia signed up. We have people from all over that support our festivities. So we will have packet pickups. We had our first one on June 21st, but coming up on Saturday, June 24th at John's Run Walk Shop in Palomar Center, we will have a packet pickup from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. on that Saturday. And then following, if you go to the Run Sign Up Bluegrass 10,000 page, you will see an entire list of about 5 packet pickup opportunities, including race day.
Independence Day is next week and there's plenty to do along with the Bluegrass 10,000. Here's what's happening.
It is time to start thinking about 4th of July. Food, fun, fireworks, parade, great music, lots going on. And this year we're going to celebrate our freedoms with all of our hometown favorites. The Patriotic Concert, the Ice Cream Social, the Bluegrass 10,000, a parade, the 4th of July Festival and Market, and of course, the fireworks. Today, we are standing here in R.J. Corman's rail yard, the launch site for our outstanding fireworks spectacular. This year, R.J. Corman is celebrating its 50th anniversary, as you can see from these beautiful 50th anniversary locomotives behind me.
At R.J. Corman this year, we've got an awful lot to celebrate. 2023 is a big year for us, as we're celebrating a half a century of working in the railroad industry. So 50 years of success and growth that started right here in central Kentucky. These beautiful locomotives with the 50-year logos on it symbolize our beginnings, our achievements, and our bright future. They not only look good, but they're moving our economy forward and are actively hauling carloads for our clients on the R.J. Corman Central Kentucky line. So we're excited about our future, and we look forward to celebrating our nation and our freedoms this Independence Day. So happy 4th of July to Lexington.
Let's get ready for a sparkled up 4th of July festival this year. We have an exciting 4 days of fun, family-friendly activities and festivities. So here's the lineup. We start on July 1st, Saturday, from 5:30 to 9 p.m. with our Red, White, and Blues concert at Moondance Amphitheater. So be sure to come kick off your festivities, spend a beautiful summer evening with family and friends, enjoying tunes of the local blues legend T.D. Young. Willie Eames will get things started, and food trucks and cold drinks will be available for purchase. Then on July 2nd, we have our traditional ice cream social at Henry A. Tandy Centennial Park. Sweeten up this holiday weekend with a cool treat. We will also have live music and children's activities to get the whole family engaged. Then on Monday, July 3rd, we have the Patriotic Concert in collaboration with the Lexington Philharmonic. The pre-show starts at 5 and the main show starts at 7:30 at Transylvania University and Gratz Park. So spend this 4th of July Eve with us and a thoughtful program of celebrating America through music. Bring your blankets, your lawn chairs, and a picnic, or enjoy dinner from a variety of food trucks. Next, ready, set, sign up, and get ready to run the Bluegrass 10,000 and Fun Run on Tuesday, July 4th. That starts at 7:25 a.m. for the 10K. The fun run starts at 8:30 a.m. and we'll all be there ready to greet you, smiles on, I promise, at the corner of Main Street and North Limestone. So this will be our 47th annual Bluegrass 10,000 and Fun Run. So come cheer on the runners or participate yourself. There's the 10K and a 1 mile fun run. You can still register for those as well as for the wheelchair race and virtual race options. Then finally, well, almost finally, on the 4th of July, we have our festival and market that starts at 10 a.m. and goes until 3 p.m. And it will stretch from the Courthouse Plaza down to the Fifth Third Pavilion and the Henry A. Tandy Centennial Park grounds. There will be live music, children's activities, shopping with arts and crafts, local vendors, and food. And of course, it's a great opportunity to get the perfect spot to watch the parade. The festivities will take place before and after the parade, and we are still seeking interested artists, performers, and food and beverage vendors to apply and attend. But speaking of the parade, that will start at noon on July 4th on Main Street. It'll go all the way down Main Street as usual, and it will start at Midland and end at Mill. There will be plenty of red, white, and blue to get everyone in the patriotic spirit. You can enjoy from the sideline, or you can register ahead of time if you'd like to walk in it. And then we do finally close the parade with the pièce de résistance, the 4th of July fireworks spectacular, which blasts off from right where we're standing right now, about 10 p.m. on July 4th. So you can close out your day with us with a bang, with color and excitement. So the fireworks extravaganza, again, will start at about 10. All of the events are free to attend. You can visit our website for more details, to sign up for the Bluegrass 10,000 or Fun Run, or to be a vendor or to walk in the parade. And that is www.lexingtonky.gov/4th of July. I can't wait to see you at all the festivities on the 4th of July weekend.
We've got more gavel-to-gavel meeting coverage to tell you about on Lex TV, and you can catch it all right here or on our website. And remember, for the most accurate and up-to-date information on all city business, check out our website at lexingtonky.gov. Here's this week's meeting coverage. That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media. Check out the latest traffic updates on Twitter at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.